What is going on, we back at it again. Feel me? Also Vegito. Talked about yesterday. I want to upload it, but I felt like ass yesterday. I ain't gonna lie to you. Boy, I felt like shit. Fuck it. Staying in. Watching anime. Feel me? Anyway, Ultra Vegito. Bruh. A lot of cheating going on in this fight, bro. This nigga Lucif dad can't help him. You know what I'm saying? Made my nigga Vegito cry damn near. Like, bro, damn, it's always me, bro. Nobody always can help me, bro. It's always my ops that get helps, but not me. But then Krono pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Pretty little fine shit. Pulled up, helped my boy. Like, no, don't worry, Vegito. I got you. I don't know how you gonna feel about that shit, but we'll see. We will see. Oh my god, then everybody watching. You know, well, not everybody. Cast sales people watching. Omni Vegito. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the D1 crash out team. Team D1 crash out. Kratos. Kuma? Oh my god. Anyway, hit the video over the like, man. Comment down below. Subscribe. Go to 3K. Subscribe. Probably on Patreon, Twitch, and the gamer channel. Link in the description down below. Got the arch get brought to 1 million. 1 million subscribers. $1 million. Yes.
The website to see
oh
just
God,
how many
ears.
thousands of you are taking this opportunity
my ears.
And don't forget also, the next video to this Ultra Vegito series has already been made and it's
Well, since
live
disturbance in the
now
force,
on
what the
my
fuck going on?
Patreon right now for over 4,500 of you incredible fans to watch after this. Again, links are in the pinned comment and description. Enjoy.
Heat.
Krono!
Uh-oh.
You!
Uh-oh. That's out the bag.
Abel.
And why she got red eyes?
Fancy seeing you here. Guess I finally turned up to one of these Elder God meetings after all. So our story continues with the shock appearance and intrusion.
Okay, she don't look that bad right there. Just that last one, that last scene.
Battlefield, where Lucif and Vegito were about to decide finally the true winner.
They looking crispy though. They looking real crispy.
Interfering to help his own son for his own goals of overthrowing Zeus, while Krono would have motives that absolutely nobody could tell just now. What?
The plot thickens.
Who is that? This energy quality. It's like yours, father. Don't tell me. That is another Elder God. As Lucif.
The Elder Gods have entered the chat, big bro. Oh shit. Oh Lord, here we go. No turning back now.
Do now, emulating his father would be in complete disarray at what he'd be seeing. This whole time, he had been wondering how the God of Time could just sit around and allow Vegito to absolutely destroy timelines for his own benefit. And now she would finally arrive, but inexplicably be on Vegito's side. Who is this chick? Who the hell are you? As Vegito, not immediately realizing who this could be,
damn,
just
look good
around to her eyes in confusion, with Krono just calmly looking back and responding, hardly the time for this introduction, so never mind that for now. You want to win, don't you? Well, I'm here to make this fair and square.
Okay.
Let's do this together, my dear Vegito.
Huh?
Krono! What is the meaning of this, you silly hag? What do you think you're doing?
It be old. Bad bitch. And Tsunade action, you feel me?
But meanwhile, Abel would just continue his rage, veins sprouting from his forehead on just the sight of Krono, as he would continue with his teeth gritted. Have you any idea What you've just done! I cannot believe you!
You can't talk,
You
nigga.
knew of my plan! One elder god arriving quickly undetected to Zeus was one thing, but two arriving in the same multiverse!
Heads up now.
We'll both be finished for this! But curiously, a smiling and unbothered Krono
Them girl like, nigga, what you mean we? What do you mean we, nigga?
Power like yours, going undetected. Be real, you foolish, foolish man. Maybe you would have tricked some when you were sticking to sending bits of energy to this twerp you call a son. But try to look past your greed for power and know the minute you came here, absolutely every god could tell. Hence my arrival too. Abel! My eyes cannot be seeing this.
Yep, your brother pulled up.
What are you doing, brother?
Something your ass should have been doing, nigga. Helping your nephew. That's something your ass should have been doing. Yeah, he was watching. I forgot, duh. He watching too. And I just said that, but like it didn't click. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Brother?
As indeed, the first to react in disbelief would be Abel's own younger brother, Castiel, who, though observing for a while, had never for a second anticipated Abel's rule-breaking involvement. You poor, poor fool. Guess that's the tournament idea in the bin then. I'll have to get rid of Kratos and the other two tonight.
What do you mean by
As
that?
Poseidon would be the next to react, also knowing that this level of elder sin was the end for Abel, and this mysterious tournament the gods had been preparing for. Idiot! The young ones never do last. I better check in on Zeus. Once he's calmed down, that is.
See, how mad would he be?
Smoking away on his pipe, indifferent to it all, but knowing
Like
Zeus
he not getting
would
any,
be far
looking for a fight or
from
something like that.
happy. And indeed, in the
But yeah.
next panel, from behind, we would observe one
Big
very
swole
large
ass.
and muscular elder god, watching away on a screen the events of
shit.
Multiverse 20, as two butlers would nervously wait to serve.
Y'all should leave. Y'all two should go.
Abel! Krono! How could you? As finally,
It's it, big bro.
Zeus in all his
Chill out, bro.
aging glory would be seen.
Feel like big bro.
And though his face would be unable to
nigga, my
hide his extreme
dad
anger,
nigga.
by his tight grip on his armrests, he would be doing everything he could to control himself.
And that's serious,
As
big
rocks and
dog.
debris from the shaking background would rise all around him.
It's not that deep.
But such fury
Up to
would
me.
eventually start to seep through, as cracks would
shit.
form all over the ground and through the very foundation of his room.
You guys should
Much to the
go.
alarm of his servants.
They about to die.
As one butler in particular would query,
Don't speak, nigga.
Sire, is everything okay?
Why would you speak?
Shall we?
You're dead.
Why? What could have made you do this?
You.
I cannot understand it.
That nigga pulsing, bro.
As
He's still
eventually
sitting down too.
Zeus just would not be able to hold it in any longer.
Oh my god.
Screaming out in a rage, his aura now unleashing even while seated. And unfortunately,
spiritual pressure.
his help would be the first to suffer in experiencing this.
Y'all should have left soon. Soon as y'all see them niggas, as soon as y'all seen them niggas on that TV, y'all niggas should have left. Oh God, what the fuck? Abel. Krono. I'm out. I'm gone. You know what I mean? Or the dip.
And unfortunately, him and the other innocent bystander would both have the shock of their lives. Being lost in the light, and ultimately, after a massive combustion of an explosion from Zeus's anger alone, both would be
wasn't that
erased.
deep.
But as this overreaction would occur in one place, elsewhere, two other elder gods would still be engaged in battle with their two unknowing apprentices. I can sense it! I can sense Zeus's energy even from here.
And he crashing, bro.
We're done for, Krono. The plan. It's ruined before it even started. This was not how it was supposed to go.
Nigga, like she just said, you wasn't being subtle about it either, fam. So, yeah.
Father! But on hearing this, like a sad puppy, Lucif would just question, "What's ruined, Father? We are about to win this. This Saiyan and this woman, Elder God, cannot overpower us together. We get rid of him, and we can take on Zeus right after."
Oh boy.
But Vegito would have his own questions too, staring at Krono after hearing both Abel's and Lucif's words, saying,
Like they both pulled up, bro.
"Hold on a second here.
Uh-oh.
You're an elder god."
Yeah.
Shut up! But before Vegito could do
Man, who y'all think y'all talking to, big bro? God or no God? Hold on, big bro.
anything in his classic style, the infuriated and dominating gods would immediately shut both up with an abrupt yell.
Damn.
Instantly grabbing tight onto both shoulders before... Water! Water!
We dipping?
Behind both, out of all things, a portal would open, their eyes peering backwards in confusion until...
Oh, I guess the fight over with. Bye-bye.
What are you? Father! You want? As in an inconceivable next move, both elder gods, as if knowing they had to make a quick escape, would rush into their respective portals.
Crazy, that's still elusive to me. That's still crazy, that's elusive. Father! Nigga was a demon not too long ago. Now he all bougie and shit, bro. It's crazy.
Pulling with them one of the legendary duo.
Well, the fight's over
with Krono and Lucif with Abel. As just like that, all traces of their bodies would enter, and soon after,
they have left the chat.
Portals themselves would be gone. Absolutely nothing left on the battlefield, just an eerie silence, as if the battle to decide mortal kind had just taken a dark new turn.
Uh-oh, the plot thickens.
They didn't.
They dipped, man.
Fools! They really think that will work? Abel isn't as smart as I thought, As yet again, watching closely, 4 of the elder gods would react in utter disbelief. This whole fiasco, the most drama their realm of the elder gods had witnessed in eons.
They probably liking this shit low key.
Really wondering what their fates would be and when. But finally, out of sight of the others, Lucif would now land roughly on a much smoother ground than he was before. What is happening here, Father? Wait, Vegito, where did he go? We were so close. And when he would lift his head up and begin struggling back up, behind him, Abel would already be standing in wait. silent, not answering his son's questions. Father?
Oh, boy.
Where is this?
Quiet, boy.
Another one of your domains? Now on his feet, rubbing his seemingly aching head, as he would continue, I guess you've taken me back to the realm of the elder gods. But this is early. I thought you needed me to finish off that saying. So what's the plan now?
If you'll shut up and pay attention.
The plan is finishing off you now. As cold
I beg your pardon.
Abel would finally speak, turning his head.
I beg your pardon.
Now suggest that
what did you say?
Himself was his target.
Nigga, what?
His own son. What?
It be your own people.
What are you saying, father? Leaving Lucif just first questioning whether he had even heard him right at first.
You wouldn't
But
dare.
Abel would give no further clarification. Father! I followed what you ordered. I agreed with your plans. What have I done wrong? But now stepping coldly forward, Abel would let out.
Oh, damn.
The question is, what haven't you done wrong?
True.
You, who was blessed with everything, even given my own power, siphoned into you to become an elder god, couldn't even defeat a pathetic mortal, a creature that can die of old age even. Because of you, I had to get involved more than I should have. Because of you, I will need to face Zeus alone and die alone. But Lucif, trembling, still clinging on to this father of his, would reply, why alone? I'm here. I'm still here. I will fight with you together.
You're just a pawn in his game, bro. Sorry, Lucif.
But lifting up his arm right in front of Lucif,
no shot.
Abel would let out,
no shot.
You pathetic fool.
Damn.
You were given a 1% of my power.
Damn.
You are nothing but an ant to me, at least as you are now.
Damn.
The plan was to train you to become a worthy ally, to take our time with our usurping of the throne. But time is not a luxury we have anymore.
Damn.
At the very least, I can attempt to get rid of some of the evidence.
Nigga, we saw it in 4K. What you talking about evidence? Nigga, you could kill him all you want, we still saw it.
No!
Damn, bro.
Father!
Then why take him then?
Of pure fear.
Why take him? You gonna kill him?
Too well the unmatched power.
What? A token of good faith? You know what I'm saying? To Zeus? Yeah, that's fucked up. Damn, that's messed up.
True elder god, Lucif, finally would look death in the face.
Damn.
Of Dragon Ball's most devious, evil, and long-lasting villains was finally coming. Apparently, not by Vegito's hand.
By his own people, bro.
Hold it! That evidence does not belong to you.
Hera?
But this end would come to a dramatic stop.
That boy Hera saved your life, big dog.
Both Abel and Lucif would hear a demanding and authoritative voice from afar. Wait, that energy, it's... As it would seem, from key signature alone, Abel would be very familiar with who it was. But before anything could be revealed,
Not
elsewhere,
Oh, no,
a certain god-killing Saiyan
the transition, I'm
would make
tripping.
his arrival through the portal also.
Uh-oh.
But he would be somewhere completely unlike where Lucif and Abel were.
Uh-oh.
Landing softly on long blue grass.
Now let's see what's about to happen with this nigga.
Tell me this random wench didn't just do what I think she did.
Hey, she did.
Where is Lucif? I'm not done with him. But when we would see the God Killer from the front, he would be less than impressed with recent events. A deathly stare forward, as he for damn sure knew if he had just been taken away from Lucif, he was going back to finish the job now, or all hell would be unleashed.
About to crash out.
I don't sense him. What the hell is this place? Some weird timeline? And briefly, he would quickly resort to looking side to side
You niggas
in this
are realms
strange
apart.
new area that resembled nothing that came before. And soon enough in the distance, he would spot a strange white structure, almost like a mini temple with pillars all around. They call this place the beginning of time.
Whis?
But
Oh my God, Whis? Hold on. Hold on.
Would call out from close
Hold on, they about to reunite after so long. Hold
This
on.
one would seem far softer and far more familiar. As cautiously, Vegito would begin turning his sight out the corner of his eye and... allow me to show you around, Vegito-san.
Nani?
As unbelievably, so brazenly, so bizarrely.
That's what I'm saying.
Whis, the double, triple, and perhaps now even quadruple agent.
Never know with this
From the
nigga.
very beginning of the Ultra Vegito series had now finally returned to Vegito.
Bruh.
His hand out like nothing had changed. Like Vegito had not already learned exactly what Whis had been doing all these years. Need a hand? I know it's been a long time.
You better put them hands
but I
up.
was hoping we could talk. As finally, the God Killer
Cannot
would
compute.
mutter his name hysterically, looking into the cold, almost robotic face of the angel, who would just smile back, as for a moment, there would honestly be nothing exchanged by the two. With the Saiyan left completely speechless, his whole murderous lust to kill Lucif sidetracked by someone who deserves death even more. You turn up now. After what you did, the demons you helped, the friends and family you killed. You're the one who told Lucif about me. The reason he even chose me as a vessel. The reason I ever turned into the monster I am now. Why? I thought you were on my side. You used to be the reason I'm even free.
Now what?
Why would you help me? Just to make my life 100 times worse. Why?
My nigga can't catch a break, bro.
For the first time in a long time,
damn,
the God Killer would appear vulnerable. Not physically, but mentally and emotionally. His whole body hunched over and trembling, as now forced with the sight of Whis. He'd be overcome with all that he had learned, but pushed to the side in order to escape the demon.
Oh my God, bro.
Defeat Lucif. And at first, Whis could only...
Not this nigga sighing, bro. Not this nigga sighing, bro. Say something slick.
He let out a deep breath before finally responding, so, you found out.
Oh yeah, nigga.
Of course. But what it appears I've done has all been in the end for you. You are special, Vegito. And it's no coincidence. It's you alone that has survived everything till now. All I can say is, you have not only I, but Lady Krono to thank for that. Her plans for you are absolute and written in time.
Put them hands up, nigga.
Thank you, you son of a... But as if any explanation could...
No, this about to be a telltale sign. Cause ain't no way, cause he know. And next time he see that nigga, it's gonna be up for him. So I will assume this nigga at least trained. He had red eyes too. Trained, or maybe Krono gave him some of her power. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, no contest, no diff at all, no diff. No diff at all, bro. Well, whatever that nigga about to do to that nigga, he gonna have to let it happen. Oh God.
Could have been enough. That one in particular would instantly set Vegito off. His brief vulnerability shattered when rage would overtake him, pushing his body to move at speeds even shocking from him. Instantly already at the angel's face with his fist pulled back.
What you gonna do?
But unfortunately for Vegito, the minute he would get close,
I know that sound effect.
Someone just as fast would stop him right in his tracks and literally freeze
stopped him?
as if time around him had frozen itself. All momentum gone, but his vitriolic expression still on show. But frozen by a higher power or not, the God Killer would force at least the pupils of his eyes to move
How
from
the fuck
side
Hit
to
stop
side,
my nigga, bro?
trying to see who...
That's even training too. All the same, you know what I'm saying? The same shit I was saying for Whis happened with Hit. What the hell? How the hell Whis stop my
who had just done this.
Oh no, Krono? I'm about to say.
I didn't think it was possible, but you're even
Nah, bro.
more fun to watch live in the flesh, young.
What you trying to get into? You know what I'm saying? You can't look at a nigga like that. But anyway, okay, I'm about to say it better not be Hit. I'm like, ain't no way Hit could stop this nigga, bro.
Man, as sitting there on her throne, smiling away, and with her eyes ominously glowing a violent red, Krono, the elder god and supreme Kai of time, would watch casually, not even breaking a sweat, stopping a warrior like Vegito.
And not even breaking a sweat.
As her face would then become more serious, and she would address the God Killer. But my, are your manners off? You've just arrived here, and you think you can kill one of my beloved students while I'm around?
Students, huh?
Think again, little boy. Student!
Hold on.
As shocked to hear this, Vegito would turn back to Whis and yell, "So this is what you meant? You were working for this wench too? Who are you, Whis?"
Get the yapping, nigga.
Would just look to the ground, and without answering Vegito, would just think to himself, "Who am I?"
When you think about it, this nigga let Beerus die. He probably could have stopped and saved that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he let that nigga die, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Someone who understands what is best for everyone.
And what is that, Whis? What
And
is
just
that?
like
Not even
that,
on dick.
the former angel of Universe 7 would vanish from Vegito's sight. And appear by the side of Kronoa.
Whis, I
like
don't
her
blame you,
loyal
Whis.
lapdog.
You a little fine shit, bro. I don't blame you.
Relax, Vegito. What?
Oh, hit?
But as one surprise reveal would vanish, a new one would place his hand on Vegito and instantly undo the effects of Kronoa's time freeze. His foot immediately landing on the grass, as Vegito would sense the energy and say, I know who this is, but it can't be!
It can't be!
It's you too!
Yep.
As turning around for another shock to the system for the Saiyan, the assassin
Cannot
who
compute.
had remained hidden near enough since the defeat of Dai would finally show himself. And with his typical calm self, would look to Vegito and say, you look like you've seen a ghost. This shouldn't be any surprise to you. Where else did you think I learned my time skip abilities from?
Hey.
What do you mean? But Vegito would be none the wiser
Bro, so it can
for his
compute.
response, as it would continue. Back then, you gave me a time ring. You told me to take it and learn how to utilize it best. To
I
come
remember that.
back to you with a host of techniques.
Yep. Remember
I
that
never
shit.
showed you anything in the end, as I gave it back to you before your battle with the priest. But where exactly did you think I would learn from than the creator of it itself, Lady Kronoa?
Yeah.
Yes, you owe a lot to Kronoa and I.
Hey, stop saying that.
And the same can
Just saying that, cause look, you saying it is gonna piss him off even more. Just don't say that no more, fam.
be said for me. I am the only angel you have ever met with the ability to reverse time and forward it.
I was thinking about that same shit. I was thinking about that.
Even your daughter, Bulla's birth, is by my time manipulation.
That nigga did do that.
You owe a lot to Kronoa and I. So I ask you to just listen and shut up!
I told him not to say that
But
shit, bro.
none
He
of
didn't
this
listen to
would
me, bro.
be heard by Vegito, as he would immediately scream into the air with anger the moment Whis would begin talking.
Where Goku at,
His
bro?
teeth
We need
gritting in
Goku.
supreme
We need Goku on the
rage
field right now.
As his red eyes would somehow become even
That
more
nigga about to
bloodshot,
crash,
as he would
bro.
grumble, you dare mention my daughter like she isn't dead already.
We need
I
a
sensed
mediator.
what was left on Earth the minute I got back here. Their fates were sealed once Earth's defenses left to go defend the rest of the universe.
No, man, for real?
Earth's defenses. You killed. Talk all you want, but you die here. Maybe I'll take back what I said earlier. All this Saiyan can think about is violence, isn't it? Fine.
They did him
If
wrong.
it'll stop the screaming, just get on with it and fight him then. I won't stop you.
Ooh, hold on.
As
Don't-
both
don't sweat now,
hearings
nigga.
would be taken
Oh, the nigga said, huh?
aback,
Don't sweat
to say
now.
the least. The most being Whis, who knew if Kronoa was being serious,
That
may
nigga
have
know
just
it's up for him.
his death.
He know it's up for him, bro.
But smiling away, she would
hold up.
eventually look to him and whisper in secrecy, "Don't look too scared, Whis. You'll be fighting, but with my energy behind you,
Cheater.
don't worry. Just like we had practiced."
Bruh, ain't no
As
way.
Whis would simply respond, "I see. Very well.
That nigga knew it was up
As
for
now,
him.
suspiciously, without a hint of fear or
That
worry,
nigga knew,
the
bro.
angel would just close his eyes,
Oh my
letting
God.
out. Then I suppose I should go easy on him, if anything. He knows not what an elder god such as yourself is truly capable of.
Oh, he does not.
As with that, he would bang the end of his staff into the ground, as if ringing an ancient bell, and immediately, in a rare sight, Whis would flex his frail body and instantly be fluxing a powerful cyan aura all over his body. But the biggest change was about to show itself.
What's up? Talk to me.
Fine, Vegito. Take out your anger on me.
What the
Make
fuck?
me atone for my sins.
What the fuck?
As Whis now showing a strange set of new eyes, cyan
infinity
in
symbol.
color, but with what looks like both an infinite symbol and hourglass now embedded within.
Oh
Powered up
shit!
by
What kind of
Krono
hacks is this shit?
herself, Whis would now be stronger than any angel that had ever come before.
Oh lord.
I knew it! There really is not a single god nor angel that could ever be trusted. I'm going to make this hurt, Whis, and I'll make you explain with every one of your last breaths just why you did this. As now preparing his own self, his anger would be easy to see and not put off in the slightest by Whis's so-called elder god powers. As now Vegito would skyrocket his own energy, as bursting bolts of black lightning would appear everywhere.
It's gonna be like the first gods he cannot kill. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to sit and listen, because baby girl ain't playing these games. Like, nigga, you're not touching her, fam. You're not touching her.
And moments later, the god killer would vanish with speed. You've improved so greatly, Vegito-san.
You goddamn right.
As almost immediately, that same black lightning would now be right near Whis, as his new eyes would detect his presence on instinct. But as Vegito would finally be allowed to land his bone-shattering, all-powerful punch to finally take everything out on Whis, the angel, with unfathomable speed and defense, would be ready to block with simply his angel staff. The bead at the top able to withstand all of Vegito's might without even a hint of a crack appearing.
Strong ass staff.
You kidding me? Whis blocked me!
He blocked you, big dog.
Vegito would be the first to react in utter disbelief, seeing Whis of all people make his attack look like nothing.
It's crazy to even say that. It's crazy to even say that, bro. It's Whis we talking about. And like, talk like we saying shit. No, that's crazy in this verse. That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
You felt that shit, though.
Lady Krono's power.
Oh, never mind.
It really is magnificent. As he wouldn't be the only shocked
Oh, never
one.
mind.
As Whis too, with wide eyes, could hardly believe his own abilities. Oh, this is gold to watch, isn't it? It's like I'm fighting myself. You see, Hit? This is the power that awaits you when you're ready. If the tournament was going ahead, you would have unearthed abilities you could only have dreamed of. As Hit in response would ultimately say nothing, as if in deep thought or caution over such a suggestion.
That nigga thinking.
While meanwhile, Vegito, not ready to give up after just one encounter, would jump straight back momentarily. Only to just shoot back forward with even more speed than before. But the result would be
That's
almost
crazy.
identical.
I
With
knew
another
it.
swiping punch,
I knew it was gonna
being
happen, though.
parried instantly from a swing of the angel staff in the opposite direction. Whis, I don't care what they give you down here. I'll still make you pay! Yeah! And unfortunately, while Whis would literally remain standing in the same spot, a third punch and roundhouse kick
Not a good
have
sign.
absolutely no effect on him either. But like a rabid beast, Vegito in his rage would just continue to punch and kick non-stop, as in tandem, Whis would block and parry simultaneously with perfect speed. This is ridiculous! Show me what you do with this then!
About to air it out.
As Vegito's next tactic,
What the hell was that?
jumping
Hold
back,
on.
would be to now power up in
Damn.
his palm a truly atomic-looking energy attack.
That's a little clean,
with
though.
every second that passes, making it more and more powerful. Die, Whis!
Damn.
Ultimately firing it straight at Whis at near point-blank range. But finally utilizing
I don't
these
know what to call
special
that.
time-related eyes of his, Whis would stare forward in
Infinite Sedegon? Infinite Sedegon.
to the light and burst them open. And from Whis's view from behind, something would be happening, but it wouldn't be clear just what.
Yeah, what the hell you did, fam?
What did he? As even Vegito would be completely puzzled, as what he would see in front of him would not be what he expected, and even the position of his body would not be as anticipated.
Huh?
No! How did you do that? As unbelievably,
He rewind
Vegito
time.
would then be seen back in his original position, still holding the energy ball as if he had never fired. It was like in real time, Whis
Got it, fam. You won the fight. You won.
had turned back time. Boom.
Huh?
You!
Not boo. Oh, skadoosh.
As in a cold and calm move, the angel would utter out one word, and on his orders, Vegeta's own attack
Damn.
would explode violently on himself.
Hold on.
Whis, now left not saying a word as he would stand amongst the smoke, while Krono, protecting herself with a shield, would cheer him on saying, Bravo! Now that's how to use time to your advantage, my apprentice.
Ew, shit.
Time! As Vegito, now appearing through the smoke, would seem very damaged, breathing heavily, on his hands and knees now, struggling to get back up. But as he would rise, he would bring to view his 4 time rings and say, So that's the trick here. Well, 2 can play at that game. Let's see what I can do with time of my own. I'll turn this whole place into a mess if I have to. You're not getting away.
Who was running, though?
Losing his mind, having no care for what kind of consequence could play out, he'd raise his time ring equipped arm into the air as mysterious swirls of energy, the same kind that were producing time portals, would shoot out everywhere until...
Oh my god.
What?
Oh fuck?
Seemingly out of nowhere, it
Who
would
the
all
fuck is
stop
that?
when a black shadowed hand would grab Vegito by the wrist, ending everything. You! And this wouldn't be the only place where these
back
shadow
here.
figures would appear, as back with Abel, finally, he would turn around to see who exactly
Hera.
that voice was that told him Lucif was not his to kill. As we would look behind the figure and see long hair that would provide no further clues until... Hera!
Hold me!
As in a shock final double reveal,
Hold
in
on!
Abel's dimension would be Elder God Hera himself.
See, I knew
the
that.
Creator of Multiverse 20. The entire multiverse, Ultra Vegito and Lucif came from to begin with. And with the God Killer, the figure grabbing him would be Omni Vegito himself.
Oh,
his
shit.
eyes on show and a grin on his face.
Oh, shit.
Face to face with his alternate self. The man he had
It's
been
about to
preparing
happen.
for all this time was now finally in front of him.
The plot
leaving both
thickens.
Abel and Vegito lost for words.
But that was it for today's video.
Oh, that nigga's was about to crash the fuck out. Oh no, that nigga's dead.
Guys, and if you made it this far, leave me a hashtag Omni Vegito.
Hey, shit, that nigga about to beat somebody ass. Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh damn. Where the hell he from? Nigga just pulled up. The nigga about to say, is that me? Is that me stronger than me? I fucking kill me. He might say that shit. I'm gonna laugh if he does, bro. Oh my god, bro. Man. Boom. That nigga said boom. You don't know. Oh man. That's what I'm saying. Get this man to a million subscribers, man. Like everybody who doing these fan mangas, bro, that shit take time and effort, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dedication, especially your voice acting it, putting sound effects, this, that, and the third, music. Hey man, get them boys to a million, bro. Oh my god, next week about to be fucking crazy. Holy shit. Holy shit, they finally meet. How did he get here? Did Cat still pull up? I know he an Omni King, you know what I'm saying? So he probably got some special powers, you know what I'm saying, of course, but like, the fuck? Like Hera, I knew that was Hera. You know what I'm saying? I knew that. Oh my god. But Hera saved Lucif's life too, bro. It be your own people, bro. Your own Faja was about to take you off the senses, bro. That's tough, man. That's tough, bro. Talking about get rid of the evidence. That's tough, bro. Oh man, but yeah, that's what I want to say. Yeah, because they were doing a tournament, you know, and Krono wanted, I guess Vegito to be her champion. And seeing Whis and shit, bro, what if Vegito get trained by an elder god, bro? That nigga gonna be a demon. Way more than he already is right now. If he gets trained by an elder god, is up. It is up. Because everybody else getting trained. You know what I'm saying? Cat still training his niggas, Poseidon training his niggas. You feel me? So, oh my god, bro. Next week about to be crazy. Man, I feel sorry for Lucif though. I feel sorry for that nigga on me. Really do. This new infinite set gone he got, bro. Whis and shit, bro. Oh my god. It is crazy. It got this nigga Whis looking potent like a mug, bro. They no way. Yo, we all seen in the face. That nigga Whis like, huh? Fight him? You already know what's up for him, bro. He reversed time, then said boom. He had it, bro. Had it. Yeah, next week about to be crazy. I can already tell. Y'all about to tell me in the comments too. Oh my god. But thank you for watching. You guys enjoyed this reaction, man. Get the video up with a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Road to 3K. You're not subscribed, subscribe. Follow on Patreon, Twitter, and channel. Leave a description down below. Again, subscribe to Arch, bro. Get bro 2 billion. Come on, big bro. Let's make it happen. But yeah, love y'all. Y'all next one. Peace.